Do you want your dog to have the best of everything? Let's make them some homemade, all-natural dog treats. Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Buddy, top dog of Lucky Dog Creations. Hello friends. Today I'm going to be doing a different type of DIY. As you know, I'm all about being natural. So I have Buddy, who of course is the top dog of Lucky Dog Creations, and I decided that I would make him some homemade, all-natural dog treats. So what we need for the banana flax dog treats: 1/2 cup quick cooking oats, 1/2 cup whole wheat flour, 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed, 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1 medium banana, 3 tablespoons coconut oil, melted, and I'll be using the Dash Express dog treat maker. I did a review on this on my other channel, Cooking with Sherry, and I'll post that link down below to my other channel. So let's get started, shall we? So I have here a Dash Express dog treat maker. I've used it once and they turned out really well. So I wanted to show you guys another recipe that they had in their book. Now, according to the instructions, it says to spray the dog treat maker. Well, I found that if you keep spraying with the non-stick cooking spray, it's going to get a buildup. It'll be harder to clean and it could ruin the heating trays. So I'm taking a paper towel with olive oil on it, and I'm just going to lightly rub that. But if you don't get it cleaned real well, then your oil will heat up and start to burn from the old oil, and then your treats will burn. And we don't want that to happen. All right, so that is all oiled. And another thing it says to do is to preheat it while you're making your mix up. Well, once it gets hot, it keeps continuing to cook, and I don't want it to be cooking longer than it's supposed to. I'm not going to plug it in until right before I get ready to put them in the treat maker. So I have a big bowl here, and we want to mix together the 1/2 cup of quick cooking oats, the 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, and the 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Mix them all together until well combined. Take your medium-sized banana and put it in the bowl. And I'm going to just kind of smash them up as I'm putting it in. Will make it easier to get it all mixed up. It doesn't say that in the recipe, but I think it'll be a lot easier. Then take your 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil and pour in the bowl. Mix this with the fork until it becomes a sticky dough. So here is the mixed up dough. Going to plug in and preheat the Express dog treat maker, and as soon as it's ready we can start putting in the treats. You'll want to cook them for 5 minutes on the first side and 5 minutes on the second side, but I'm going to check them after 3 minutes so they make sure that they're not going to burn. I have my new Lucky Dog Buddy type timer here, and I have it set for 3 minutes so I can check it. It is preheated, and you want to make sure you go really quickly, because once you start putting them in there, it already starts to cook. Listen to that sizzle. It's already starting to cook. And you want to be careful not to touch the plate because it will burn your fingers. This is supposed to make 12 biscuits. Try to get them into the cavity and not overfill them. And these are quick cooking oats, so they probably are not going to take very long to cook. Wonder if a person should use old-fashioned oats. These are all natural, and there's nothing in there that a human couldn't eat. I don't know if they'd want to or not, but you could eat these dog biscuits too if you wanted to. Kind of smells like banana flavored oatmeal. Shut the lid, start my timer, and I'll check it in a few minutes. Let's check these. It hasn't quite been 3 minutes. It looks like it is getting nice and brown. You want to make sure that you always use the silicone tongs so don't scratch up the heating tray. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Nice and toasty brown, but not burnt. So I'm guessing for this particular recipe, you want to do 3 minutes on the first side and probably 3 minutes on the second side. You want them hard enough and crunchy enough for dogs, but you don't want them burnt. I will cook them on the other side for 3 minutes and keep an eye on it so it don't burn. So it's been 3 minutes. And they look pretty good. Put them on a wire rack to cool. And then after they're cool, we'll let Buddy do a taste test on them. They will harden up a little bit after they cool. And I will finish up with the rest of the dough. So these cooked for about 3.5 minutes for the second batch. And we'll go move them over and let them cool as well. Aren't those the cutest little thing? Do I recommend this? I do. The only thing I don't like is the having to plug in and unplug for the on-off, and that you can't take out these metal heating trays to clean, which makes it, if you leave any oil in there, it will burn your next batch. So we want to unplug it to make sure that it is off, and as soon as it cools, I will clean it. Here is our banana flax dog treats. They were supposed to make about 12 and they ended up making 15, so that's pretty good. Isn't that the cutest looking dog treat ever? I think Buddy's gonna like these. As soon as they totally cool, we'll dish it up and let him do a taste test. Make just enough for 3 days because there is no preservatives in there. If you want them to last longer than that, you can probably try to freeze them. So here is the banana flax dog treats that I made in the Dash Express dog treat maker. Let's let Buddy do a taste test. Here is Buddy. He is ready for his treat. Can you sit? Sit. All right. There you go. Anytime he has a bone, he takes off because he doesn't want anybody to try to take it away from him. It's just a funny thing that he does. Was it good? Was it good? Do you want another one? Do you want another one? Okay, sit down. Good boy. There you go. So there you have it. Banana Flax dog treats, approved by Buddy. If you like this video, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notices of my future videos. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments and suggestions are always welcome. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.